That dead space.
Then don't have no dead space. Welcome to another episode of My Thoughts, My Faults podcast. It's your boy Tim Rocks. It's been a very long time since we recorded.
Nigga just cut us out the intro. It's your boy Reezy in the building. Welcome back, baby.
It's your girl Taheen. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute.
Why don't you just let me intro y'all?
No.
Like, you know, I am Dave Ruffin, and these are the Temptations.
We want to hear you talk as least as possible.
We're capable of introducing
ourselves. That's not
ourselves.
true. I mean, yeah, you're capable, but like, you guys are kind of bored. A little bit of bored.
We're big girls and boys, okay?
Want to try it again?
Ourselves.
Shout out to Will Smith for going to the BET Awards. I didn't know that nigga was still going to shit like that. Yeah, this nigga did a whole performance.
This nigga's on a fucking apology tour. What do you mean?
Shout out Will Smith for coming down back to us regular folk for a minute. You know, Bad Boys 3 was great.
Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys 4. Right. Shit was great. Shout out Will.
I wouldn't say great. It was damn good, but it wasn't great.
It was everything. It wasn't
It's what you need in a Bad Boys movie.
Exactly. It wasn't an excellent movie, but it was a great showing.
It was good. It was good. I'm glad you came around to the sun.
I look forward to
My nigga Joey Pants is in there, being GOAT.
So what y'all been doing in y'all life? We been traveling every week.
Just every week.
I just got back from New York this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Have we talked to you since you did the big trip?
Yeah. That's the last time we seen her.
Okay, yeah, and I bought a car like last week, Juneteenth.
We looked it up.
Nigga, we was on the phone. I was like, Brand, because I was on the phone with folks as when you posted your story. I was like, oh shit, Brand got a new car. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Then she's like, Reezy's like, I don't know what the hell that is. And I'm like, it looked like the Dodge sign. He was like Dodge hatchback.
I googled Dodge hatchback, yeah, and found that shit.
Because I've literally never seen that shit before. What's it called again?
It's a Dodge Hornet.
Hornet, yeah.
2024.
Motherfucker got some stain in it.
Yeah.
No, it do. It really do. This is my first time taking on the E-way coming over here.
Your first time?
On the
Nigga, that would have been the first thing I did.
Right, yeah, it's a pickup.
No. Oh my God. Yeah, I love it. Yep. It ain't got no miles. 200 miles on it.
Ooh, you got that bitch brand
spanking new.
That's just motherfuckers. That's people just taking around the lot, seeing if they want to buy it or not.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I got a new tattoo.
What a tattoo at?
On my neck.
Oh yeah, the dragon.
The dragon.
You have an adult life crisis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, early pre-30
adult life crisis. I'm living my 32 years of life. This is
she in her
This
prime.
is my birth month. I was supposed to do everything I wanted to do this month. I got a raise unexpectedly.
Hey man.
Or a market adjusted salary.
Didn't you just get a new job? How the fuck you getting a raise already?
They market adjusted my salary. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna adjust this.
We're underpaying you guys.
So like that's because like inflation and shit.
Well, it's the new fiscal year, so they adjusted it based off of what my position was getting paid in the last fiscal year.
How much they bump you up?
Like $3K and change.
Just tell her all you.
Amen. No, it's like
give her social now.
Right.
That's different, bro. You can ask how much motherfuckers got bumped up. A raise is a raise.
Yeah, and
if she had to fucking said $2, niggas be like, oh, that's fine.
Yeah, ain't nobody go down a raise.
Right, exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah. An extra $3K. Now she look good. Look even better.
Look solid, right? Okay.
Ooh, let me DM her.
Where you working?
Vagina eats those. Vagina, we eat those.
You like a car? You a fucking hornet, boy.
A hornet.
Not a hornet.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Not
the hornets nest. As we call them horny niggas from now, hornets.
Oh man.
Yeah, no dead space. Keep it up. Keep going. So, like, tell us. You said you got a lot of stuff to fill us in on.
Tattoo,
keep talking.
New York. What's up, man? What's going on?
Don't cut her off, Reezy. Let her talk, man.
I'm just throwing some shit out there.
You gonna fuck it up.
All right, you right. Go ahead.
That is it. I mean, I feel like that's it. I did everything for the whole month of June.
So you thought that was gonna take up how much time? We talked about this before the show. I'm asking questions. Okay.
What kind of car I had? Oh, well, how much did you get paid? All right. Y'all not asking no details.
Before that, you said, oh, I'm going to catch you guys up on all the many journeys and physical things that I've been through these past couple weeks.
Not physical.
So then, literally. But, I thought you had like some deep dives in there somewhere along the way. So like your tattoo, how was that?
Well, how did that come about? Because we might get somewhere else by learning about how
exactly.
that came about.
You know, I'm an inquisitive motherfucker. I ask a question.
Good call.
Meaning of the tattoo. Yeah, it's the first one I got where it was like, I like the way it looks.
Spur of the moment?
No, not spur of the moment. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just like the way it looks. I wanted a neck tattoo.
Neck tat.
Yeah. And I like dragons, man. Who doesn't like fucking dragons?
We all like dragons.
But yeah, so yeah, no.
How long did it take?
2 hours.
2 hours of neck pain. What was that like?
Towards the center of your neck, it's not that bad. Towards your skull,
Mm-hmm. The rooter to the tutor.
Hairline, crazy for some reason.
You weren't a little scared about getting a neck tat with your career?
Just bleeding out.
No, I kind of tested the scene. I was like, yeah, I'm thinking to get a tattoo on my neck. Everybody's like, ooh, that's cool. You know, they weren't really like.
Progressive ass office, okay.
Yeah, very progressive. And I just feel like today's offices, they don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Nah.
As long as you know how to do your job, that's all that matters. As long as you're meeting your performance goals.
Know who those folks are voting for?
Who was that?
Come on now, Joe.
Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Come on now.
Republicans don't have face tats?
They probably do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking about like the Aryan Brotherhood and all the motherfuckers. I'm sure they got hella tattoos and shit. They got skull tats.
But they not working in offices.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Remote jobs. What was I about to say? Let's talk about your white girl dreads. I just noticed that just now. What are those like?
Did you just notice these?
Just noticed it.
It's time for them to come out, but they do look like real dreads at this point. The longer you leave them in, the more they look like dreads.
You like indica flower. Those people at home, do a quick Google. See what that is.
Somebody asked me if they were mine. I'm like, no, they aren't.
No, I was thinking about it. I was like, hell no. Brienne just had a fucking what they call? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or your regular hair the other day.
Yeah, it's been a very good month for me, June. I feel like I need to keep it going next June and do 5 crazy things or 4, however many weeks it is in June.
What's the craziest thing you did in June?
This June?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I did.
Oh, well, the second craziest. The second craziest thing you did.
I mean, it's not too crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much I
want to divulge. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Okay. Sure.
She didn't do anything bad, guys.
I feel dirty. All right, so T, what about you? You been up to anything? You went to know us.
I went to the Dales this weekend with some family. That was cool. Always a good time.
Did you have a family reunion recently or something?
Shit, no. I wish.
All white? Oh no, it was Doc.
Yeah, that was Doc. No.
I was like, wait, one of y'all just linked with
they be linking up. They be
still doing the family thing. Shout out to those that still do the family thing.
Yeah, but no. I'm trying to think of some stuff that happened before I get to the recent shit.
Yeah, a lot probably happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened. A lot of shit's been going on. We've been going on
2-3 weeks.
Longer than that. I feel like a long time.
Juneteenth.
Feel like a whole month.
I don't even think I talked about when I went to Cedar Point. I think we were
here. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that amongst ourselves, but not on camera.
Yeah.
Talk about that family trip to Cedar Point.
Yeah, we took a family trip. Actually, my first family trip to Cedar Point. Give me a clap up, please. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was dope. So, baby's first trip, we went. She did really good. We went to Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. Mm-hmm. For anybody that don't know, one of the best amusement parks of all time. Some of the best rides you'll ever ride. Everything there is interesting. Shit go fast. Shit gets high. I had an amazing time. You know what I mean? Then we went back to the water park. Anybody going out there, I would suggest don't do Cedar Park Water Park. Go to your hotel water park, which is what we did. We went to Cedar Park Water Park, stayed there for like an hour. Then ended up going to the hotel water park.
That shit was that ass? Did you only stay for an hour?
I mean, we stayed for like an hour and a half. And then I was like, yo, we can go to the
same thing at the hotel.
No lines.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Able to get on shit fast as hell. Nigga, I knew it was going to be bad because once we get out the car at the fucking Cedar Shores water park, so we all get out the fucking minivan.
Parking lot full.
Parking lot, it was decent. It was a decent little rocking parking lot. So we all get out the car. I put the baby in the stroller, so I'm standing by the stroller. Cairo jumps out the car. And Cairo's 6 years old, for anybody that know. He jumps out the car. So we standing there. He looked down. He say, look, mommy, it's a snake. Big ass fucking rattlesnake coming towards
rattlesnake?
Bro, this shit's coming.
Did it have a rattle on it?
It sounded. You heard the noise, bro. I don't know if it was a rattlesnake. I'm not going to lie. This shit happened really fast.
Because at first you told me it was a python.
So the motherfucker gets a rattling. I know it's big as hell. Rattling towards us, bro. And it's coming literally from out the car. It's probably one inch away. So then I start running away with the baby. My girl run the other way. And then Cairo just standing there like no bullshit, not doing shit. I tell him, Cairo, come over here. So he run over there to me. I tell dude, like 2 cars down, Cause he getting out the car with his kids, right? I tell him like, yo, the snake is coming towards y'all way.
Talk about the snake. It's a snake. That's a snake.
It's snake.
Snake.
Dude start wild out. He get down on the ground, look under the car. He think I'm bullshitting. He seen a snake. Get him back. Get everybody back. Get everybody back.
Nah, the way you described it first time was hilarious. Like folks said, he's like he checked he checked his undercarriage, and all of a sudden the snake. You see Buddy ass just wow, like the thing was just in his face.
Bro, that bitch was coming towards him, bro. So the snake came towards him, but honestly, before it got all the way to his car, it stopped and it went into another nigga engine. Like it went under the car, from under the car up into his engine system. So that nigga caught a surprise when he got home. That shit was crazy.
I was thinking of this. Imagine just popping your trunk for just like just popping your hood for just something stupid, just something
mundane shit,
mundane as everyday man shit. There's a fucking snake in there, boy.
You know, a lot of the times those be people pet snakes because they escape.
Get loose,
yeah. That's what I thought.
My snake was an escape artist. Like he went missing in my house for 5 months before.
Yeah, because
how was he living though?
They don't need to eat.
Yeah, they only need to eat a couple weeks. They're there once a month or something. Yeah. It depends on how much.
They can go a long time without eating.
Wow.
And there's hella shit they could catch on the street.
Where did you find him at?
He was in like a box of cords, like in the corner in the closet. My mom was just looking for a cord one day, and we had this big ass box, so she was digging, and she's like, "Oh my God, your snake, your snake!"
I would have lost my.
It felt like a damn
my noodles.
It felt like a dead body. Like it was like it felt like a cold corpse inside of a box of cords.
No, that's definitely somebody's pet, because if it's either one of the snakes that you said, a python or a rattlesnake, neither one of those are inhabitants of the Ohio area. So somebody got loose.
Yeah, python is a pet.
You can't even keep no damn rattlesnake as a pet. That's impossible.
Rattlesnakes, are poisonous, aren't they? Yeah, I think
the most poisonous, mad poisonous.
So no, that's interesting. You went to the water park. No, last time I was at a water park, I didn't have my contacts and I was wearing my glasses, and when I went down the slide, my glasses flew into the water.
Really? They tell you to take your glasses off every time.
It was the wildest thing. I had my nephew with me, so I was trying to make sure he was good. And when we get to the end of the slide, I'm like, oh fuck, my glasses. So I'm trying to solicit help.
Your glass and try to look for some shit.
He can't talk. My nephew can't talk. So he told me though. He was like, TT glasses. TT eyes. I was like, oh my God, you so right. And then I started looking, and I'm like seeing people, because my vision is very bad. I'm seeing people, and I'm like, excuse me, like, can you help me find my glasses? They keep walking past. It was terrible.
That shit is wild. Speaking about that glasses stuff, yo, y'all got to chill out on the amount of chlorine y'all was putting in that shit.
Oh, yeah, it was burning
like hell. And like I be used to a decent amount of chlorine, but that shit was crazy. Maybe because it was indoor or something, but just too much.
Yeah, indoor. It seems, I don't know. Maybe it's because
excessive because of the amount of people that are using it.
Yeah, maybe because this is not outside. Like something as simple as like the air, fresh air and stuff, catching that chlorine. Because like when you go into an indoor pool, you smell it. Like when you're outside, you don't really smell the pool like that. When you're inside, you smell that shit.
That shit was strong, but
man,
that was great.
Went on the Black Anaconda. Like I tried some new rides this time.
Because I don't think you told him you went to Nose. Did you tell me?
Yeah, we did. Okay. So we went to Nose Ark, family stuff, and motherfuckers was acting like they was all tough and stuff, and you know.
What? Oh, your family?
Yeah, like motherfuckers acting like this, like, oh, this is water park, this is water ride, this is gonna be sweet. I'm like, bro, these are the ones that your ass can actually die on. You feel your ass flip over.
These ain't the punk ass ones.
Right, you ain't strapped into nothing metal, nothing is securing you. You on this tube, and like every ride, nigga, every sign say you assume the risk of this ride type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, we started on the our mistake when we went first was we got on the best ride first. Huge mistake. And it was fucking cloudy and fucking not very. It might have been like 75 with no sun, so that's not ideal. That's not ideal for fucking water parks. It was about 83 when we got there. You know, no clouds, so it was cool. So we got on little punk ass rides first because those lines are short. Oh, and it was a full park that day too. Like as soon as we got to the parking lot, it said full. I'm like, God damn it! I was hoping for not this, but I was like, okay, whatever. Just make the best of it.
What was the day y'all went? Saturday. Okay. Yeah.
Saturday in June. You know what did I expect?
Yeah.
But get on little punk ass rides first. The first ride that we got on that was like actual thrill, where I like was screamed and meant it, was that Stingray. Remember the Stingray? Did we get on that together?
I don't think so.
We probably didn't get on that. First drop, that bitch just go straight down. It hits you. It hits you quick. Then we got on the
Black Anaconda probably.
No, I say that for last.
Okay.
I got on some other shit in the meantime. It don't matter.
That's not better than Point of No Return though.
Point of no return is it's not really a ride. You're just going straight down. That's just a drop.
It's the walking up the stairs part for me.
Yeah, that's the best part of the ride.
Yeah.
Because they got the signs and stuff to tell you this is where you feel confident. This is where you start to ignore the screams. This is where if you turn around, you look like a bitch type shit. And this is the point of no return. Literally, motherfucker that I was with, like, because like you got to take your shoes off for certain rides like that. So like I had my new sandals or whatever. I was trying to hold it.
Jesus sandals.
Yeah, my Jesus sandals. And then somebody was like, I was like, can I hold it like this? Like he tried to put your hands in it like this. And my cousin was like, don't worry, I'll take him. I'm not getting on. I'm like, gee, you came all the way up here, you're not getting on. I'm like, come on.
Did he not get up?
No, he didn't get on.
Oh my God, why did he go up there?
He thought he could handle it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thought he could handle it. So then I'm like, all right, man, watch this. Got on that bitch. Woo! Woo! That's why I tell your back up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was great. Felt good. And the Scorpion. Did you get on the Scorpion? We got on that one, right?
I've got on it before.
That's the one where it dropped the flow from under your ass. So so that's when you walk up and they lock you in like a little tube. They lock you in a tube so you get to see everybody's fucking fear.
Or rides in general.
I like rides, but I don't like being scared like that. Like I'm feeling bruises on my legs right as you all are talking.
So I was so scared, but not scared where I was like gonna get off. I was so scared, I was like where it's just excitement. So like everybody else was like, just trying to breathe through it, like close their eyes and stuff. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, and I'm just gonna laugh. I'm just laughing until it happened. I was like, like laugh, cried until it happened. They gave you 3, 2, 1. I dropped instant scream. Oh, and there's one little girl. They got this new thing where you gotta get weighed before every ride now. Cause I guess motherfuckers be getting stuck and like coming backward. Yeah. So like this shorty, she's like, cause they said you had to be at least 90 pounds, right, to get on this ride, cause it's like a loop. So shorty ass went down and then she got stuck in the loop and came her ass right back down. And like a pro, her ass hopped out the little hatch part like she knew what the fuck to do. I'm like, goddamn, how does she know to do that? So like, and all the fat motherfuckers, they was just zooming through that bitch. So like,
oh my God.
The fatter you are, the funner the ride is.
No, that's what I'm saying with those rides. With the water rides, you can fuck around and do a woo 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 on a ride. You supposed to go straight down.
I don't know. I saw my little cousin almost die. Like, because the point of no return. Like it's a straight drop, right? And you're supposed to keep your legs and stuff together. Because if you do something like this, like your momentum will force you to do some dumb shit, whatever. I literally watched this nigga tumble, like roll over.
Trying to sit up too early.
Trying to sit up, or like his legs spread apart. He like rolled down the slide.
Yeah, that's
oh my God.
Bro, I thought my life was over. Because like if that little nigga died on my watch, it would have been curtains for me. And it wasn't even my fault. It was just, and like I'm pretty sure that nigga to this day would not get on that ride. And he's in his 20s.
Yeah, I spent $300 on flash passes at Cedar Point. I think it was a great buy for sure. If you ever go, buy the flash pass.
Yeah, them lines ain't no joke.
5 minutes, 10 minutes for some of the best rides in the world. But I ended up getting Brooklyn one because I was like, she's gonna be my riding partner. She's 12. I thought she could handle it. So we got on a couple rides. We got on this one ride called the Val Raven. Got on that bitch. She got off. She was like, "How much crazier does it get?" And I was like, "It gets crazier."
It gets crazier.
So she tapped out. So then I was solo riding roller coasters around the bitch myself.
What all rides you have to do by yourself? Millennium Force. What else?
Millennium Force, Maverick. I had to do solo. I had to do it was a wooden coaster over there. What's that wooden coaster?
They got a couple wooden coasters. I don't remember none of the names.
I did some wooden coaster by myself as well. I did, and then the one towards the front that you walk into too. I forgot the name of it. It's blue as hell. I forgot.
I thought about a skit the other day because I was on the Scorpion, the ride that I was just talking about where they lock you in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if somebody shit they self like on the ride, but like the ride conductor, whatever, they don't know that this person shit they self. So they just send another motherfucker on there and they just have to like go through the shit. I thought that was disgusting, but very factual.
What you mean they go through the shit?
So like, say for instance, like you go on the ride before me, right?
All right.
You poop. And then you just fucking, like somewhere on the slide is your shit particles and shit there.
You talking about on the water slide.
In the water, on the water slide. So then, like, and you just get out, just don't say nothing, you just get out, whatever. Then the person at the top just go thumbs up, and then you go through the, and next thing you know, like, my unsuspecting ass just go through your shit water or whatever.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I figure like we could put that in the movie, make it real dramatic, make it good.
That's hilarious.
Very disgusting.
That's hilarious though. Okay.
Possible.
Crazy.
All right, man. Y'all want to get into any topics? Yeah, that shit was just wild.
Yeah, back to dragons.
Yeah, we should get into the dragons.
We haven't seen each other since House of the Dragon premiered.
Exactly.
After season 2, after a 2-year wait, we are fully back into the Westeros world, and it is a pleasure. Worst thing about this show is we have to wait 7 days.
No, for real. But it's been decent.
There's been 3 heaters so far to me.
It's been decent. I will say though, like I tweeted that they have a way of not being as good as Game of Thrones because of I guess the way that they're directing it. Like it's not as hard hitting. Like it's real.
What you mean? So little baby just got his head cut off the other day.
I know.
Very slow, a lot of slow build up, but Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of slow build up, but I feel like we got a lot more storyline.
That's because there's more characters. So this is like
sure.
House of the Dragon is legit condensed into like the Targaryens and they're like immediate fucking.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to digest.
So like whereas we're going, not to cut you off, but like where Game of Thrones is like you get to see the dramatic parts of everybody's storyline. So it seems like it's more going on type shit because
it's because I watched that later. I didn't watch that real time.
You didn't watch.
I started watching that probably when season 6 had just.
That's a good time to watch it.
It just finished. But yeah, so like the brothers, the twins. I knew they were gonna fight at some point.
Had to.
In the books, because you read the books. The books, they said it happened a lot quicker. But
you read the books or you watched some
YouTubes. I haven't read anything.
Oh, okay. Well, YouTube.
I
haven't watched anything.
I actually listened to the audiobook last night for the first time.
I just looked at Twitter, and that's what I saw, that they said that they died a lot quicker. But for me knowing how the world is, I wanted that to be during a battle. I wanted it to be built up. I wanted it to be dramatic wordplay. You know, it was very one scene, quick, over, and it was dramatic. But I don't know. It's good. It's just not Game of Thrones. So I guess I have to accept it for what it is.
I've actually been going under the same guys. Like everybody wants to say, this is not the best shit on TV to me right now. It's good, but it's not the best shit on TV.
I think I'm biased because of how much I enjoy
I think it's the best shit on TV.
The world.
I do love the world though.
The Game of Thrones world. I'm very much so biased to it.
I just don't think it's as good as Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's not.
And I might just be.
Game of Thrones had hella seasons though.
I might be going off nostalgia. I can't.
No,
and we only like 3 episodes into season 2.
But season 1 compared to 1 is no comparison.
I think it is. I think it's real close.
You think it's close? Mm-hmm. No, we got way more in the first episode of Game of Thrones than we did in the first episode.
I don't know. That first season, House of Dragon, was tough. It was tough.
It was pretty
It was pretty busting from the jump. But Game of Thrones just had better character development, I think. I just go there. Cause you gotta think this shit. They've been jumping years through episodes. You know what I mean? Like they've been flying through this shit. Game of Thrones,
because it's like a 30-year story. They can't do that shit in like 4 seasons without doing time jumps.
Yeah, Game of Thrones,
especially when you get, because this is where the meat of the story starts. This is season 2 from whenever they finish it with season 4. This is the shits. We're in the shits now.
Yeah.
Season 1 was just like the lay down, like the bricklaying to like this is who these people are. This is what their issues are with each other.
So the next episode being the Dance of the Dragons is, I'm just like hoping. My expectations are high.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get too many dragon fights this season. We're gonna get dragon fights towards the end of the season. For the preview that we saw from last night, it's gonna be a big battle next week. Finally.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm.
But like, yeah, that's about right. Episode 4. About due for a battle,
right.
you know.
Yeah, it's about time.
We haven't had any fights though. Really, we had that one fight between Eric and Eric. I don't think we had no other fights.
Because they kicked this episode off like it was gonna get serious. And then they had the dragon part with Sir Kristen. That part was nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna get busting, but
yeah, I'm glad Bayla survived this episode because she didn't listen. She didn't listen, girl.
She did listen. She said he told her not to engage. She just got down there on their ass.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to die.
Why? That's some anti-black reason. What you mean?
No. I seen how they setting her up. She's gonna do some extra courageous shit to die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they just said
they are showing and giving her a lot of camera time.
Yeah, too much camera time.
Yeah.
Not important enough, you know?
Yeah, it should be interesting. I
was worried about the other girl because like
her sister.
Yeah, the one that they got being a babysitter, glorified babysitter, because like she has no dragon.
She got all baby dragons.
She don't got no dragon?
She got all baby dragons.
Her husband just died.
Do those become Daenerys dragons?
Those are
the
I saw that tweet.
The eggs, yeah, the eggs do. But she got 2 baby dragons with her.
That's why I thought she got some dragons with her though.
But they're not fighting.
Babies.
Yeah, they're not fighting dragons.
Cage sized dragons.
They like Danny when she first got the dragons type shit, or maybe bigger than that. I don't know. But
not capable of fighting. But she's vulnerable if she's found. But
I think she's gonna do some fuck shit because she's upset.
Get some kids away.
Hey, and by the way, everybody been saying I'm Team Green. I'm not Team Green. I just see both sides. Rhaenyra is doing her shit as a queen. I got to hand it to her.
I liked her decision making. So somebody just tweeted that scene, for the last scene from season 1, like what happened to all this rage. And it's like she's being sound. All right, she grieved her child first. And then she took time before she came back to the table to make decisions because she knew she was grieving.
Because people are idiots, okay?
All right, I'm not going to make no rash decisions while I'm angry.
Why you not mad still, bitch? I thought you was going to kill everybody.
I think she gave Allison, that was the end of the episode.
She did good doing that.
That was her last shot.
Her last straw.
I gave her any type of peace.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. I thought she's been very sound in her thoughts. Hasn't acted too fucking quick, and we'll see what happens.
And I feel like, honestly though, everybody looking at her like she weak, and it's
because she's a woman. I was gonna say like they don't respect her as a king because she's a queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and all them niggas trying to tell her what to do.
Her decision making is coming from like all these men who think they know better, and it's like that's what she was trying to tell Allison, but Allison is so fucking stuck in her ways. Like. She
basically told Rhaenyra at the last episode, I've lost control of this situation. There's nothing that I can do to help you.
She basically said like, I might have been wrong, but it ain't no going back.
Like, well, shit, can't do nothing about it now.
Going back now.
Fucking 2 tears in the bucket. Because like even she saw it, because like they both realized like. It's like her face was.
A pin in her stomach.
Wait, like, the song of Ice. He mentioned the song of Ice and Fire to you. Like, song of what? Yes, he kind of did. Like, Aegon the Conqueror. Oh, the Conqueror. Like, not my son Aegon. But that's their fault for naming all their fucking kids the same fucking thing. Stop using the same name for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I saw how she could easily get that misconstrued and, like, think that she's talking about the son. But, because folks asked he was high. He was dying. He thought he was talking to somebody else.
Either way, he never said what she thought. He
did. He did. He missed the
prince
spot.
That was promised.
Aegon's dream. The prince that was promised. To reunite the realm. We must do this. Like,
either way it go, I think she just a goofy. Like, because this is my whole thing. You was there. You seen him promise her this crown since she was a little ass girl. And so, like, he fought hard. He went against the grain in order to make her queen. You know what I'm saying? And
why would you do all that?
Why would you do all that just on his deathbed to change his claim? And then for you to even go through with that claim, like, that was your homie. So you would have still been decent. I think it was a little bit,
jealousy.
Yeah, it's a little bit of jealousy. It was goofball Jamal shit. Yeah. This one I didn't like Otto, but now I like Otto. So
Otto's just such an interesting character.
This last scene,
he was treating their ass.
No, because he was right though. He was right.
All this hard work that Otto did to get him there.
It's hard though when y'all got babies running the council. Even Sir Kristen is young and foolish.
And that's one person I undoubtedly hate on the show. Everybody else is like,
hate him.
Like, you interesting. I see your end goal here. I see what you're doing. Folks actually just butthurt.
When I think about that shit, that whole setup, even in England now, like that whole setup of like my family just takes over.
Monarchies.
Like monarchies, it's such a dumbass thing because we're just entrusting our entire livelihood on a little ass boy because y'all got the same blood.
Yeah.
That should never be
blood
ran
of my
like
blood.
that. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that government at all. It's goofy as hell.
Keeping it in the family?
I mean, I bet you believe it if he was a fucking prince or heir to the throne.
I would believe in it.
I would,
in
for
monarchy?
Sure. Hell yeah. You just got to be born in the right fucking family. That's it.
Keeping that shit in the family. We were talking about this along the same lines of arranged marriages and all that. So you
agree with like the royal family type stuff?
Royal family, like in England and shit?
That's what that is, essentially.
Yeah.
It's essentially Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but they could be dethroned, and I don't feel like they believe in like the Game of Thrones level of monarchy. I mean, I don't pay attention to them.
They could be dethroned. I imagine.
I think they can be dethroned.
If somebody went to go take over England, they would probably have to make the queen kneel, right? Like that's probably what would have to happen.
I want that to happen. I want like stuff like that to happen.
Who's running the country now?
Over there?
Yeah, because the queen is dead.
The queen died?
She died a year ago, maybe.
There's a consort, right?
That other old ass nigga, right?
It's not him, right? I
Is it
thought
not
her brother
Or her son, or oldest son.
I don't know. Let me see. Who's
Somebody running it.
Well, that would be interesting. It's not one. None of the princes got to run it after the grandmother died, right? It's no mother. Maybe her son. Maybe.
I would say her son, her oldest son.
So he's probably king.
Prince Charles is probably King Charles now. Or something.
They're having their election. First election.
So election. So what the fuck is the point?
That makes no sense to me. Is it election within the family though?
I would assume so.
I think so.
So maybe the uncle gets a shot to be king, or you know what I mean? It's probably something like that.
I don't know.
Because I still think it should be the best person within the family, you know?
Not just the next in line. It should be like the most
It should be the best person. So like, would y'all think that they would be better off if Aemon was king instead of Aegon?
You know what? If I feel like Aemon,
he got mommy issues though.
He got issues, but I think he's more malleable than Aegon.
I think he got a soul still.
Yeah,
they both got soul. Folks just bad. His son got his head chopped off.
Aegon's too impressionable. Anybody can tell Aegon anything. He'll see their point of view. You need somebody who's gonna believe in their family, the monarchy, the power. It belongs within the family. Shit, with him, they probably could have made peace with Rhaenyra, damn near. Because I think he has that.
He wanted to, shit, low key.
I think he has that.
Because he never wanted to be king. Like Alicent told him, like, she will kill you and your brother if she becomes king. You have to worry about that. Like, you breathing is a threat type shit or whatever. He's like, I don't care about this shit. Like, let her be king, blah, blah, blah. Type shit. I'm rich. I can do whatever I want. Blah, blah, blah. And like the first time with he's like, well, he's come all this way. Can't we give him his sheep? I was like, okay, so he's not Joffrey. Like, we all see that he's not Joffrey. Joffrey's just an evil punk ass little bit. At least folks he could fight a little bit. He got a dragon.
Brother, making fun of him though, and that
he was drunk as shit.
Wasn't it? He don't care. He's like, that hit a little on the inside.
Oh no, he's gonna
do something stupid.
He might turn on him, and that he got the bigger dragon. He got everything. Like really,
folks are just drunk, bro. That was just a brotherly
banter.
That's how them little kids it was all a little kid banter until he got his eye poked out.
But they brothers. They didn't really like them niggas because they knew that they was bastards from the jump.
That's true.
But speaking of nepotism, LeBron James. Yeah. Bronny James. How you feel about it, Reezy? Wait, let's ask a non-fan first.
Yeah, I'm split down the middle.
How do you feel about LeBron James Jr. being drafted to the Lakers?
Isn't that like history being made?
It is history. It's never ever happened.
Never ever happened in the NBA.
It's happened in baseball and hockey, I think, but never basketball. Never NBA.
Well, I think it's cool. What is it? Is it nepotism? You don't think he deserved it in that?
No, he don't deserve.
He don't deserve it.
Is he not that guy? I don't know his stats like that, so I can't say. But
he's never been really that good. His name has got him a long way. He's good. He was decent. Like, he's good enough to play on a team, but like,
is it about making history though?
He wouldn't have got drafted if he wouldn't have got drafted this year if it wasn't for LeBron James being his father, because he didn't play much at all last year because he had like a heart attack scare.
He averaged like 4 points in college.
Have the Lakers done anything historical since?
They won a championship a few years back.
Lakers' most historical franchise in the NBA.
During the bubble, during COVID, they won a championship, which is whatever.
And then Kobe and
they're the most storied franchise in the NBA.
So
they're the real franchise.
Boston is.
Boston, I don't count Boston like that because Boston's rings, they got a lot of rings, but like
they were done much earlier.
Yeah, so like Boston's first 11 rings came in the 60s when there was only like 4 teams. You only had to win no games. Yeah. It wasn't no competition.
I think this is just another historical moment for them. It was a why not.
Yeah.
It was a why not.
You know, like it showed LeBron bullying their ass into taking his son.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps them in circulation. Yep, and keeps them in circulation. Yeah.
They asked Bryce on the stream of the day, like, would he do you think LeBron away from him? Like, hell no. His ass would be 42. No.
That ain't sound crazy though.
It didn't sound too crazy. Looking at how he playing now, he's 40 now.
He's 40? Yeah.
He'll be 40 in December.
That don't sound crazy at all.
Another 2 years. He could make it, but like then they gotta draft him too. Like, come on. 3 James on the same damn team. That'll be nuts.
That'd be doing too much.
It is doing too much.
What's your thoughts though?
Me, I thought it was selfish of the old man, to be honest. Because I've always had the opinions. It's like, one, the nigga didn't play well. last year because he didn't get much playing time because he had a heart condition.
Right.
So now you're putting more pressure on him to be good in the highest level of basketball. Mm-hmm. And two, I'm like, bro, if I'm LeBron James' son, I want to enjoy my time in college. I'm at USC, nigga, what? I'm going to enjoy this shit. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to do some classes, see what I like, whatever, and then just be the shit on campus. You know what I'm saying? But because I feel like he didn't get to experience his college. He didn't get to experience college for real, for real. Okay. And now he's rushing into the NBA. And, like, he really didn't deserve to be in the NBA. Like, because, like, it's no comparison in the talent level. LeBron James was the overall number one pick. He could have went out when he was, like, 16 and been a number one pick. You know, like, he was the truth from the jump. Right. This nigga is number pick 55, and he only got picked because his daddy fucking told the team to pick his ass 55.
Very true. I don't agree with your point on the he could have stayed and been the man in college just because, like, the nigga is LeBron James' son.
He's the man anyway.
He's the man anyway,
but
you know.
College is different, though.
And so my main thing is that, so I'm rock with the decision because white people do this shit all the time.
No, I have no problem with the nepotism at all.
Yeah, so I have no problem with the nepotism. I'm like, if you able to pull this off in the NBA, get your son on the team. Giannis got his brother on the team. Shit, you can get your son on the team.
That's terrible. He better than Giannis, brother. That's for sure.
So I ain't tripping. So, but my other thing was that, what does this kind of say to like black people?
What you mean?
Bronny James had the ability to be whatever the fuck he wanted.
Oh.
And he chooses to just be like a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old stereotypical things, how you get out the hood. I'm either basketball, I'm rap, whatever. Wicked jump shot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought like, it's some kids out there that's probably will never get a chance to be in the NBA.
That's most kids.
Most kids will never get a chance in the NBA. And he kind of taking somebody's spot.
That's life.
Who probably lifelong dreaming to be there and don't have the same opportunities afforded to them that this kid does. Because Bronny James can get put out the NBA and he'll be perfectly fine tomorrow. So I just thought he was, I thought it was a little bit selfish. Like, and I thought it wasn't. I thought about the message that it was sending. It might not have been the best message to be like, I just want to go be a basketball player. Because it's like, damn, bro, you could be anything. Like, Rich Paul got a whole agency. You could have fucking been the top agent, or I don't know. You could have showed kids that it was other things to do.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga could have stayed at school a little bit longer. See what the fuck he really want to do. Like, what do he really want to do?
Yeah.
It's not just about the fun, but fun plays a big factor in it. Like, think about how much how much fun we had in college, and we're nowhere near LeBron James' kids type shit. That nigga could do literally whatever he wanted, you know.
I imagine that high school was like a college already, though. This probably been just
hell no. LeBron is strict, bro. He probably don't let them niggas do anything.
No, I was with when I kicked it with Chris and Debo. He was at a little house party in Hollywood with us and shit. It was like there'd be stuff out there in California for them kids to do, because you gotta think it's just other rich kids, rich and famous kids that they can go kick it with. So it's cool.
True that. But yeah, no. The nepotism about it, like that don't bother me at all. Like, nigga, be great enough to fucking put your kids on. That's what people do. Like, because like I saw a thing like the Cowboys, like Jerry Jones, owner, CEO, his son, other CEO, his other son, you know, head of VP or whatever, marketing and shit, his daughter or whatever. Like, it's a family business. Like, family business in the NBA, that's what it is type shit. All these sports team owners, like, they do nepotism, you know. That's how it is in all businesses. If you own a car wash, you know, fucking, you're gonna take over the family business one day, hopefully, type shit.
Yeah, I'm with it.
You know, so like I said, I just feel like it was selfish on the old man part, but at the same time, it is cool as hell. I am looking forward to
I am gonna watch. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna be locked in.
I don't know how locked in I'm gonna be. Like I said, the NBA is a terrible product right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how locked in I'm gonna be, but I am gonna watch though.
All right. Did anybody check out Clip yet?
What clip?
Clipped.
I haven't watched it yet. I think I turned it on and was like, I'm not ready to do this yet. And
okay.
I heard they had.
That's something I'd rather binge.
I heard the actors that they had, it wasn't a good match on.
The casting has been horrible,
right? And so I kind of pause. It's too much great TV on right now for me
to watch some bullshit.
To watch some BS. To take a chance on some shit. So I have to just wait. I am gonna check it out.
I'm looking forward to laughing at it though. Like, even if it does have some good moments, I feel like just like the casting alone is gonna make it hilarious.
Yeah.
You know,
Al Bundy alone is gonna make me laugh. So
who's Al Bundy?
He's Donald Sterling.
That's funny. They got Fish as fucking Doc Rivers. I saw a clip where he was treating all of their ass in practice. That was funny. Yeah, I want to see it. I'm gonna check it out.
I wanted to see it just based off the previews.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
But what the hell else was I?
While we on shows real quick, let's just talk about.
What are y'all watching?
Can we talk about The Bear real fast?
The Bear.
Sure. I don't watch that show.
I'm gonna just fly through it real quick. Best show on TV. They're gonna get all the Emmys again.
I saw some bad reviews for the season
The
of The Bear. I ain't gonna lie.
Seriously?
The new season?
They said that the one that I saw, I actually kind of agree with. Is like it seemed like this season was a little bit too self-congratulatory. It was like because last year was the peak. Like they swept the Emmys and the Golden Glory shows and all that shit. Like for like pretty much being the best TV show type shit. Or at least like in the comedy range type shit. So it did seem like they was patting themselves on the back. It was a couple filler episodes in there, but they had a lot of great episodes in there too, though.
I think they went into the shit with Fact and them a little bit too much. Besides that, it was pretty great.
No, it was good. The ending pissed me the fuck off. I thought the ending was horrible.
Ending pissed me off, but the show was so great that I can't. That's my only fucking gripe. I'll be okay with that.
So what makes it great to you? Because you're a filmmaker, so like I feel like you look at it through the lens of how it's shot, not so much like the storyline.
So they're not doing this shit in a bunch of different locations. Like this is pretty much
easy to shoot.
1 or 2 locations, but they're shooting it so cinematic. They never lose the thought of like this show is about cooking, and so they show a lot of cooking, and that the shots are just. Cooking is probably one of the greatest things to film too. I noticed that it looks just great on camera, like the process, and then it does create beautiful dishes. They make you look at food like art, not just looking at food like food, and I think it does a great job. Also, it's a great ode to Chicago, and they do an amazing job. They probably do the best job
of showing off the city.
Yeah, showing off
the city. Yeah, I'm
like it's beautiful.
Because it's not a local show. It's a FX show. It's a big time show, and they got big time actors on it. Yeah. So like I love seeing the little drone shots of like them coming off the lake and stuff like that and shit like that. And seeing our skyscrapers and all.
I think episode 2 they have a montage where they just show like basically Chicago starting its day, right? And it's basically all these different food companies starting work in the morning. It's just fucking beautiful. And then the acting this is a fucking master. This is a master class in acting. Hands down, masterclass.
I mean, I think Carmi is a great actor. Richie's a great actor. Sydney. Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't get to Sydney so much. I don't understand
me
that.
And my girl talked about Sydney. I wonder if she's this awkward. I need to see.
She's like an awkward teenager. I
need to see her range and something else because she's perfectly awkward for this role. And I wonder if that shit is going. Is she really like that, or is it just for this role? Because if she's just acting, she's killing that shit.
I think that's just her. I think that's just how she is.
I think that's just her, and I think she just got the perfect role. We'll see.
Like, yeah, she's overrated to me. But Carmen, great. Fuck is his name? Jeremy Allen White. Can't wait to see the Bruce Springsteen movie.
Cicero is amazing.
Cicero's great. He's great.
He's amazing.
Who else is good?
The Fact, that's why I said the stuff with the facts. I thought they just went into that.
Fact is cool.
They gave him a
John
little
Cena
bit
was
too
bad.
much. John Cena was horrible.
John Cena was bad.
Don't bring too
but I like
big
the facts
into this shit.
Jamie Lee Curtis, whenever she's on screen, she do. Oh, Sugar's good. Sugar's real good.
Sugar's good.
But yeah, and like what I like about the show is like, so you look at it from more so the filmmaking aspect. I look at it from the acting and like I like the kitchen aspect of it, like because I've worked in kitchens and stuff like that. So like I see that stuff and I'm like, damn, I remember this type of shit. I remember that type of shit.
And the writing feels real. You know,
the writing is real. Like it seems accurate as hell.
When somebody's acting like a bitch, they'll just say, "You're acting like a bitch." You know what I mean? And sometimes you need that in writing. So it was good. Watch it, Bree.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I don't know when.
And it's really easy to watch too. It's like 27-minute episodes. You can fly through a
season. Like
you can fly through a season in a day, legit.
Yeah, you'll be done with 2 seasons.
If you don't have anything to do that day, you can fly through it in a day. Because like the longest episodes they have like 40 minutes, maybe. But and like it's a lot of people you know on it. Like you'll see some people like, oh, he's on this type shit. Like I'm like, what is their budget? Because they spend in a bag.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Chicago shit. Like we gonna appreciate it because like little Chicago shit that you'll just.
His nigga uncle name is Cicero. Like that's funny as hell.
They talk about series. Have you been in a series?
Who?
Series like the bar is like it's a bar downtown where like they fill your cup up. Like if you say you want like a Jack and Coke, whatever, they'll give you a rocks glass and this a bunch of be Jack, and then they'll give you a can of pop.
Oh,
so they overserve you type of shit.
Oh, okay.
That's what that police nigga got caught at. Fucking he has like some hooker in his car or something. I don't know if she was a hooker, but
he had sex with her and then he got locked in his car.
Mm-hmm. No, not the police. He got caught sleeping in his car or whatever.
I didn't know
because he was drunk as fuck from being a series. But yeah, great show. Check it out. It's on FX.
Sure.
Definitely will.
Did I do that? Speaking of FX, I was watching Charleston White and he basically was talking about I'm about to use this as a transition, but
I'm like, what the fuck they got to do with FX?
Yeah, I was listening to Charleston White. He was talking about the Not Like Us record, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Charleston White had me rolling because he was saying that with that big ass concert, did everybody see the benefit concert?
We should have talked about
I've
that.
seen some of it. Yeah, I've seen enough of it.
All right, so yeah,
I watched all of Kendrick's set.
Yeah. I told you that shit wasn't gonna be nothing but West Coast.
I thought it was gonna be a bunch of surprises.
It was.
I was definitely blue.
Was nothing but West Coast nigga. So yeah, Kendrick did the benefit concert. This Drake claimed his throne, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. He did his thing.
He did his thing. He
It was
wrapped
cool.
his ass up.
It was an alright show. It was an alright show. So everybody was saying that Kendrick did this big thing on Juneteenth, made it a big deal for black people. And Charleston White basically said this nigga ain't do shit but good on stage and unite a bunch of gangsters.
This is true.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of gang members up there and fucking. I was like, Charleston White always finds the perfect angle to attack some shit. Like, no matter what you do, he will find the angle to make it seem
like it ain't shit. Like this nigga ain't do nothing good for nobody.
He ain't do shit good. He basically claimed his win in a rap battle and united a bunch of Bloods and Crips. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Drake
had a whole bunch of niggas up there dancing on stage.
Drake has been saying that the whole time, but because he's Drake.
What Drake say? When did Drake say anything?
In his music and Family Matters, like that's what he's been talking about. He's been trying to free the slaves, but what has he?
Ooh, they gonna get you for that one. A lot of people hate that line. That line does not bother me, but a lot of people hate that line.
So what? What has he actually done for the people?
He's done nothing for the people. I would agree.
That's what I'm saying.
He inspires them with the music.
He makes good music. He's a black man, a successful black man that makes good music. Yes, not gonna take that away from him.
And his music his subject matter is. I like his subject matter. It's not just the same old bullshit. But he still got to get down to that hood shit too. You know, if you want to hear about murder and shit, he talk about that.
Oh, Kendrick.
Yeah, but it's like.
What has he actually done?
Yeah,
he told us we gonna be all right. That's about it.
We gonna be all right. He here for us, right?
I'm not gonna on our side, Kendrick, especially in this moment. I think this is his special moment. So I don't want to take nothing away from him.
I'm not taking nothing away from him.
I just thought that was a funny outlook on it. That being the Charleston White thing.
I think he's doing a great job of riding this beef out.
Exactly. He's gonna ride it all the way to the album release, and they shot the video.
Yeah, shot the video. Yeah. Album release. Hopefully,
has he given us a date yet? I don't know
tour.
A date.
That'll really be the icing on the cake.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do a tour for sure. I don't know if Kendrick
it's gonna be called the Not Like Us tour.
Probably. I don't know if Kendrick is the. Does that affect the Midwest and other cities? Like, do y'all feel really affected by this big West Coast win?
Yes.
You do? Because to me, it don't affect. It don't hit cities.
It's
like,
my full timeline type of shit. Because one, they're assaulting my favorite musician, my favorite music artist right now, like daily. Like I have to look at that shit daily. Like just fucking be rating, just be rating it. And I love that song. It's a great song. Like I rap that shit all the time. But it's like damn, it's affecting the Midwest because it's affecting on black people. Like I would say all black people are affected by this beef. It's not much of a win for us because we're not from the West Coast.
It kind of feels like if you're going against Kendrick right now, you're a little
just a hater, and it's
like you hate on black people. Though. It's
anti-black.
Like, you're anti-black. It does feel like that a little bit. Like
Kendrick
is the right side of this argument to be on, and if you're not with Kendrick,
you're a culture vulture. You're a stand, defending the oppressor.
I can see that.
Yeah,
it's a bad spot to be in if you Drake. I'm not gonna lie,
Drake just slapped. He just got 2 slaps out.
Yeah, he just dropped.
You heard them Kamala joints?
I heard the one. Yeah.
But I'm disappointed. I'm like, bro, you doing what they telling, what they saying you gotta do. Talk about because like, hey, I don't want to hear no more Drake rapping type shit. He got to do straight. Honestly, never mind. And like, give real pop tunes and shit from now on.
Well, it's the summer. Give us a summer. Don't go off schedule, nigga. Give us your summer.
You can still rap in the summer, bro. I like Drake.
He might do more life too.
All Summer 16 was a great rap record during the summer. He dropped some great rap records during the summer.
He just did a lot of rapping though. I wouldn't mind a Drake bop. Give us a more life too right now.
The shit he got. What's her name? Camila Cabello or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Those 2 songs are good. You heard those, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Big Drake fan? You haven't heard them? They're nice. You check them out on the way home.
Yeah. I heard clips. I haven't heard the whole song. But yeah, no, I'm very much in support of Kendrick making a smart move as a businessman and everything he's doing right now. But I don't think it takes away from, I might be biased from what Drake said. Like he said this was gonna happen in his music. Like I'm gonna give you your time to shine. And
do you think Drake should take some time off for real to see if he's missed?
No,
I force the people to miss me.
I think Drake is gonna. So I feel like we called this. He's gonna keep being Drake the whole time. But Kendrick is the one that's that has to actually do something to stay relevant because he wasn't doing anything prior to the beef. So him doing the benefit show, him doing a tour, the album, all of that is good for him. Like, okay,
you doing well.
Do what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, this is what the people.
Well.
This is what your fans wanted. So give them what they want and keep it up afterwards. I feel like
that's the thing. He's not going to.
I feel like that's when we really gonna be able to say how this really played out.
And he told us too. He's like, you think rap my whole life, nigga? No, I'm raising the sons and shit. Like that's what he care about. Like so, like he'll make music every now and then. Like maybe it's like mandatory. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like niggas that make music should make music all the fucking time.
Yeah, there's a difference. Like this, Kendrick dropped this album.
He's going back in that hole.
Kendrick go and he'll drop this album. And
go to tour.
He'll go on tour, but
and
not give you shit else. Drake will go on tour and give you an album while he on tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna keep feeding us. He gonna maximize the moment and then make that roll into the next one. Kendrick is gonna go disappear.
Yeah.
It's a buildup of all of those. It's like he's been consistently feeding us for 15 years. So some people that never really liked Drake really started to hate Drake. And then like people that you get tired of it. Some people get tired of shit. Like, you know, and then like the narrative is pretty much, it's not Kendrick fans, it's Drake haters. That's really what's going on. Like it's a little bit of both. Like because you could be a Drake fan and a Kendrick. I mean, you could be a Drake hater and a Kendrick fan. So like those bitches going one like hand in hand right now.
Or just a Drake hater and not a Kendrick fan. It's a lot of that shit going around too.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people just want somebody to get their head kicked in every now and then.
You know.
But like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, y'all putting all y'all faith in this nigga to carry the torch. He is not going to do that. Like, and Thug is in jail, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Future just dropped twice. He ain't dropping no time soon. Like y'all finna be listening to NBA YoungBoy and Rob 49 for the next couple months. I hope it's worth it.
Man, that lower tier rap is so bad.
So bad.
It's so bad. But before we leave this Drake and Kendrick shit, we have to talk about the recent thing.
Speaking of getting your head kicked in, that's what I was gonna say.
He definitely did get his shit.
Speaking of getting your head kicked in.
Yeah, so Rick Ross was recently at a show in Toronto. I think it was Vancouver, I believe.
That's just audacity right there.
Yeah, I think he was in Vancouver, and it seemed like some OVO goons. I don't want to really say that.
Yeah, they said they weren't OVO. They said they weren't OVO dudes.
Just Drake stands probably, right?
Just Canadians.
Yeah.
People
Canadians.
from Canada.
Canadians. So yeah, Drake fucking is
that's the hero.
He's the guy out there, you know. So Rick Ross, I guess he did a show. It seemed like after the show he performed "Not Like Us."
Mm-hmm.
He was met by some goons. They had words were exchanged, and then dude swung off Ross, and from there it seemed like 3 to 4 fights broke out after the fact, right? So like Ross and dude had that initial battle. Then I seen like some other niggas that was with Rick Ross got into a fight with one dude. Rick Ross security got beat the fuck up trying to defend Ross. Then I seen Sam Sneak. This is Rick Ross DJ. He had a moment where he got into a fight with some gentlemen and they ragged out him all across that shit. So this is, in my eyes, this is a big ass L for MMG because they was literally getting their ass whooped. This wasn't no just, couple punches thrown. They were getting stumped out, punched out. It was real.
But it was only like 2 of them, right?
What, MMG people?
Yeah.
It was probably about 4 of them because the security got beat up. Sam Sneak got beat up. One of Ross' other mans got beat up. Ross got punched as well. I'm counting at least 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was he thinking?
Probably,
he thought they was going to fucking celebrate that shit?
He probably thought it just wasn't going, you know what that was? Fuck around and find out moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Y'all just gonna text during the Kabrak.
I'm not texting. I'm going to Rick Ross' page to see if he addressed the shit, and I want to see what Drake put up on his shit. You know he a meme guy.
He been going back and forth with his baby mama
today.
Tia Kim. She jumped on this early in the morning when she seen this.
That's what your fat ass get. That's probably the first thing she said.
Yeah, and she's hilarious. She's hilarious to me. I know you said you don't like her, but I
think
like
she's hilarious.
She's funny. I just don't like that shit.
You think she's a coon?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my goodness. There's way more coon.
And I hate motherfuckers that go bite the hand and feed him shit. Like he made you.
Or did she get a baby out of him?
She got a baby out of him. Looking like that. That's the same thing. Like you got a baby out of this nigga that changed your fucking life forever. And now you going to fucking dog the nigga any chance you get. Hey, it is what it is. He be talking shit about her ass too.
Yeah, I mean, and considering how it got there.
How'd it get there?
I don't know, but you don't get to tell me how to feel after some nigga do me wrong. I don't care who you are.
Okay.
I reserve the right to be a bitch. No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Reezy, yeah, I'm rocking with this.
No, you're right. Cause
Terry said, if I leave you and I do you wrong, you better
supposed to
you better
shut the fuck
I ain't know he did her wrong.
You better have some dignity.
Well,
goddamn.
nobody just up and decide that they're gonna be shit to their baby daddy one day.
A lot of people do. Most people do. Like if I
That
ever
be
want to
y'all
talk to her,
problem.
if I ever want to talk to a girl,
y'all
look.
Kid having
this
this
how
problem.
I go. This how I go. Look, I've seen this story a million times. Look, I see a happy couple. They so in love. I'm like, man, I can't wait till he get her ass pregnant. Get her ass pregnant. Then they had that baby. Then they fuck it downhill. After that, I'm like,
that
yes.
is when a lot of problems come into the
Yep.
situation.
Then they hate each other.
Everything.
No, things were good.
The baby
Babies
is not-
ruin shit. That's what happened.
A baby will ruin stuff because it's a complete life switch up, right?
Yeah.
So you can go from honeymoon period to straight
Stress and
Yes.
anger
Nah, I
and
hate you.
postpartum, which
It's a lot.
postpartum be a big part of a lot of it that men don't talk about. They don't talk about it at all, honestly.
I literally told the woman, I'm like, gee, I can't wait till y'all had this motherfucking baby. And like 3-4 months after that, I'll be hearing from you. You know what I'm saying? And she's on the clock.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Because they definitely not together no more.
It's not easy. That's why.
Now she just got to get her. She said that she fat and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah.
postpartum.
So you know, yeah, I know.
That's right. That's
I'm trying to scoop up them pieces. Like, oh no, you pretty. Get your little fat ass over here. Oh, I like it.
It's just not a decision.
Look at the mama titties you got. Oh, I like that.
To be made lightly, and when shit falls apart, it's multiple factors in play. It ain't always just a woman hating her baby daddy.
Okay.
Terry.
So back to that. Ross got his ass
Beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
man.
I can't believe he let that dude punch him. He punched him in his eye.
He was scared, nigga. He probably thought he was gonna fucking die.
I think this is dope though.
There's a fucking big ass crowd of people.
We might get some more Drake Rick Ross exchange, but I think
I would if I'm Drake. I'm talking shit right now.
Well, Drake, he already responded back to Rick Ross' baby mom. Said,
Yeah,
she
my
said,
goat. What's up, my goat?
Yeah,
That's what
she
he
said.
said.
Drake. So that was funny. You know, Drake still been
He
out here.
said, and Rick said, pedo and granny.
Mm.
I'm like, what is wrong with you? They are so petty. Petty. I don't know.
My man still got his humor.
I feel like it's very light. This drama is very lighthearted compared to Love and Hip Hop and shit that's actually put on TV to make us.
I wouldn't know.
Degraded, make us laugh at the degradation of a black couple.
It's funny. I was talking about Love and Hip Hop. I was thinking about Love and Hip Hop the other day. When we was coming up, yo, it was really like the golden age of reality TV. We got a lot of the early shows where the foundation was laid for this bullshit that we see now.
Baddies.
Yeah.
I miss the Real World so much.
Real World was great.
What happened?
So it was so many good reality TV shows, like even Flavor of Love, the I Love New York, all of those good dating shows.
What was the one that just flew from my head? Oh, I like Jersey Shore. I like
Jersey Shore was great.
Cabs here.
Cabs here.
Shit, what season are they on? Like 10 seasons or something?
They be doing reunion shows and
They
shit.
doing reunion shows now,
season.
which I don't think
They're
they
probably
hit.
still
They
good.
don't hit the same.
The motherfuckers got families and shit. They can't be getting out
They
here
old now, yeah.
getting slapped and
My
shit.
brother
Going to fight.
still watches that shit like
Word.
religiously.
What?
He's watching Jersey. He's like, he asked me you the other day.
Current season.
You watch
of
Jersey
it.
Shore? You been watching Jersey Shore? They got a
Hell
new
no.
season now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The commercials be looking good because I be
He
watching the challenge, so they be showing the commercials doing that.
When he was growing up, that was like,
His shit.
he was like the prime age for that shit. So you know what I'm saying? I think I was a little young to be watching that, but I still did.
Nah, you was the right age to watch Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Because it was going on while we was watching this shit too. But I'm like, I can't take these niggas seriously. Look at this guy's hair. Like, you know what I'm
Gym
saying?
Tan Laundry, nigga.
Man,
GTL.
just so many wife beaters,
Yeah.
you know, and so much gel is used in the process of the show. But I know a couple characters like Snooki was good for a little time.
You know what I
Sammy,
like watching the interviews now. Like I'll go watch a situation interview. He was just on like Steve-O shit.
and he's still cool as shit.
They talk about all the stuff. Dope. I love hearing about with them old reality shows and the production that went into it.
Mm-hmm. I like hearing about what goes on behind the scenes and shit, like catering and dumb shit like that, you know. But yeah, man,
Do we have anything else?
Big situation.
there's got to be something else.
What have
Oh, we
y'all-
got to talk about Trump and them. Donnie,
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else.
what?
Like, what have we all like been doing outside these past couple weeks? Juneteenth. Did you guys go out for Juneteenth?
No, I was working. I was at work, and I turned the Kendrick show on when I was at work. Yeah.
Another day of the week. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I did.
No, it was busy as fuck. It was because I work at a black restaurant, so
yeah,
that shit hit the fan.
I filmed Doc's Juneteenth party. It was pretty lit.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty lit. And then earlier that day, I think we did maybe cooked. I don't know.
One of you guys' friends, I like her. She follows me on social media. Lenny. She threw a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed pretty lit.
Yeah, that should be going up.
I don't know.
That's Laura's friend. You don't know her.
Yeah. Okay.
Donnie. Talk about Donnie and them.
Oh yeah, the presidential campaign right now and the state of the world being in these two.
Why is nobody else running for president? Like, this is the best we could do for real. Like, I know it's some smart people that live here in America.
My thought is that this is the white man's world, and if it ain't one of these old white men, they're gonna pick another.
They can find a good young white man. Like, it's some good young white man. Why can't we get a Fitz? Like from Scandal? Fitz, I'll take a Fitz right now.
Homelander.
Oh shit, no, Homeland. I'll be scared of that. Speaking of Homeland, that nigga fucking Joe Biden during that president's debate, he looked like he needed some compound V. That nigga was fuck. He couldn't get through a sentence. It was so hard to watch.
Yo, it's cool. I think they should just move out the way and let Kamala go ahead and run.
I think
that would be a better. I'll vote for Kamala.
She's the lesser of all the evils.
That is what I feel.
And that's a black woman. I trust the evil I know better than the evil I don't. You know what I'm saying?
That is one thing that I do not have people arguing for enough. A lot of people are saying I would rather vote for Joe than Trump because we know what he's capable of.
And that's not my thinking about at all.
I mean, sure.
That nigga Trump be lying his ass off. Like, everything you ask him, nigga just lying his ass off.
But what I'm saying is that they're not thinking that Joe running could eventually lead to Kamala running. Right. They're not there. I'm like,
Joe could die in office.
They're right. That argument isn't being made enough.
Like he on his way. He like
Joe
a foot in the grave.
Trump. It's just like, I mean, there's other ways this could play out. But
I don't really have too many big feelings because I feel like the presidential race don't affect me like directly. When anything happens. But
for sure,
my thoughts was like, with what's been going on with Trump is like I've been seeing a lot of like Putin kicking it with what's my man's North Korea nigga
Kim Jong-un,
right? Mm-hmm. I just been seeing a lot of wartime link up. I think everything is on shaky ground right now. I would feel more comfortable with Trump in office when it comes to like wartime.
Yeah, I do. I feel
crazy issues like that. And then if they gonna do, I just don't think Joe is fit to run the country. So if I had to choose,
Joe is a military man though. We gotta get that.
Yeah, but I'm just going. I think Trump got a little bit more black bone. I don't think he'll get punked out by Russia.
That's true. But getting punked out might be good sometimes.
But lastly, when my girl wanted to bring up a topic that a lot of people aren't talking about, and that's the Roe vs. Wade thing that Biden wants to reinstate, and Trump wants to make abortions basically be a choice of the state. And so that's one of the big issues that everybody's talking about right now. Mm-hmm. And so she said we need to stop looking at women's rights as like just women's rights and as people's rights, because that decision is going to affect
a lot of people,
men and women, like
and generations of families too.
Yeah, think about people who having baby with defects and different shit like that. But notably, Trump did say like he does understand exceptions where abortion would be necessary.
Yeah, I'm sure Trump got plenty of abortions. Yeah. Like the fuck.
So that's not gonna be up to him.
It'll be to the state.
Yeah,
but still, the fuck the state. The state be on bullshit, especially Illinois. Illinois is a shitty ass state.
And I was with you. You had me in the first round because these people winning at me absolutely nothing for us on the ground. It's not gonna mean any. It's not gonna change anything. They're saying what they want us to believe. They're gonna change for us. They want to win the campaign. It's a race, called a race for a reason. So it's not. I mean, I don't want to say either way it goes, it's gonna be some shit, but it is. It's like we gonna be left with whatever we're left with, and people not voting for the Congress and the other
senators, local elections. I think that's more important.
That's really what's gonna fuck us up.
Yeah, but we always say like, this presidential shit don't do nothing to us. It don't affect us, yo. We're not fucked up. They always say we're gonna be in such a bad place, but we really won't. Well, black people, we don't feel that shit like that.
Nigga, that's where we started from. Shit, we used to it. Nigga, we adapt.
Yeah, so maybe I just vote for independent or something.
That's RFK, right? Ain't he running for independent?
Nah, if Bernie was, I'd give Bernie my vote if he was running again.
I'm worried about Bernie old ass too.
It's so crazy they was worried about Bernie being old, and look at Biden.
Look at this nigga Biden, bro.
I can't believe that.
That nigga can't even say good afternoon without fucking it up. It'd be crazy as hell to watch.
Yeah. But Trump do just be up there deflecting,
treating the fuck out of it. He be lying. He be lying.
Yeah.
That's I'm like, okay, I thought I missed Trump. I don't, because like when Trump was in office, I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? But like the Joe was so damn boring. I was like, fuck, well, I miss Donald Trump type shit. At least he was. It was like hella shit that Trump wouldn't go for, like you said. Like when LaMelo and them was over there stuck in China, got his ass up out of there. Brittany Griner was over there for fucking 6 months, 8 months, a year damn near. Yeah. Just wasting away in the fucking jail cell.
Trump not voting for them like that. Get him back.
He had Putin on lock. He had Kim Jong on lock. He had all them niggas scared because they was like, this nigga crazy enough to just throw some shit over at us. You know? But hey man, that's just a gift and a curse. Because that shit could definitely start World War III. And I am not looking forward to that. Yeah. Because it's gonna happen one day, you know. Hopefully I'm old as fuck and it don't affect me too much. But yeah, man, I don't have much thoughts.
Yeah, I ain't got too much more to say. Yeah. Go vote.
Yep.
Go vote. Do some research on your local on the shit to the fact. Check out all of them, these judges, all that type of shit.
BET was this weekend. That was decent.
I ain't watch it yet.
I didn't.
I did see Coco Jones, and my God,
they did a
Usher tribute. Who was the tributors?
So it was Victoria Monet and Tiana Taylor absolutely killed.
I love that performance.
Coco Jones, Keke Palmer.
Wait, so it was all girls that fucking tribute to Usher?
Damn near.
What the fuck?
Actually, it was all women the whole time. Tinashe.
Keke Palmer though, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Who else started? Who else was in that performance? Yeah, I think that was it. It was a couple more, I think. And more. Marsha Ambrosius, she did. Okay. Yeah.
So just all women singing Usher songs.
Exactly.
I'm interested to see how it sounds. Yeah. Was it good?
It was.
It sounded like it wasn't good.
No, it had great moments for sure. I thought it was good. It was good. It had great moments. Usher didn't seem surprised.
He didn't seem surprised.
He didn't. He didn't seem.
That's why
he was there for the rehearsals and shit.
I doubt it.
You can't do no damn tribute without the niggas having to say.
No, I don't think
it's supposed to be like a surprise, right?
Yeah. At least the show, he might have been there.
What if the nigga didn't show up?
Because his schedule has to coincide with all theirs. That's one of the things Tiana Taylor and Victoria Monet said. They only have 48 hours to practice.
For real?
Because of their schedules, yeah. So he wasn't waiting around for their schedules to align and his just to watch them. He didn't
perform in the
tribute. Just to watch them practice.
He could do it like they do it like a dress rehearsal. Just do a quick run by. It's okay, that's good.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he wanted to see that live during the show. Like I doubt they.
Shit.
I'm sure he might have picked the people that was gonna be in this show.
Okay.
And he probably had to approve the people that was gonna be dancing.
That's what I'm saying. Some shit like that. Okay.
I doubt he got to see the show though.
True that.
I
want to see somebody do a tribute and the person hates it. Like just start fucking.
Like Prince.
That Prince video. I go back and watch that at least 2 to 3 times a year.
He looked utterly disgusted.
Prince looked disgusted most times.
Yeah. And then I go back and watch the one where he was happy for Alicia Keys. Did y'all see the one where Alicia Keys did the performance and Prince thought she killed that shit?
He respects musicians. He respects real musicians. Yeah. Like Alicia Keys, whether y'all like her or not, she's a real musician.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
He loved Beyonce.
I watched a movie, Mel Gibson, called On the Line, On the Air, something like that. And it made me think of our podcast because he was a radio personality, but he was late night radio, so all he did was answer calls. It ended up being a thriller though. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You said Mel Gibson, radio host, late night, like something crazy.
Something crazy.
Like a killer called it. It's like
no, it was really crazy.
What year was that?
It was a couple years ago.
They be blacklisting my nigga Mel, man.
They do. I like Mel Gibson.
He put out some good shit. Huh?
Ever since Passion
to Christ, yeah. That was 20 years ago, my nigga.
That's because he went off on the Jews, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He just told them the truth.
He messed with the wrong ones, but no. It was interesting because people were calling in live. I'm like, man, I wish we could do that and analyze people on the show live.
We can.
No, we could do that.
There's ways to do it for sure.
Yeah, but either way, we should get the number back going. So,
or they could just call us. I don't give a shit. I give you my number.
You can call them and leave voicemails, like whatever.
We'll hook this up to the Bluetooth. We could talk on the fucking phone. It's easy.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, that was it.
Anything y'all excited about? Told you I'm going to see Quiet Place tonight after I get out of here.
Quiet Place.
I saw Inside Out 2 last week. Fucking phenomenal.
How was it? Was great.
It was fucking great.
Yeah,
Did you see the first one?
Yes, I love Inside Out. It's
so good. The second was better than the first one.
Classic.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet,
Disney
but
classic.
the kids went to go see the second one last
The baby's the girl in the movie named Riley.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna go watch the first one.
Watch the first one first.
Yeah.
But the second one better because that's
I
when
like
puberty
that.
comes in and shit get real. But what else happened?
I need-
I'm
What else?
excited for it coming up.
I need to catch up on The Boys.
Ooh, you behind on the boys?
Yeah,
Boys been real good.
I'm
Boys is
bad.
great.
I'm bad with that one. And Presumed Innocent, and you guys aren't taking this bait, but I hear it's a really good.
What's that on? Apple?
Apple TV.
That's the Jake Gyllenhaal one?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I like Jake. I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
out.
all the
I never
setups
opened
to-
that
yeah,
app though.
Yeah, all the setups to be great, but I just feel like it may be underwhelming.
Yeah,
You
I
get
don't
all
know.
the it's Apple, it's Jake Gyllenhaal, it's dark. it's set
What's the
up.
Dark Matter shit? Who's that there? I thought that was his shit.
No, that's not Jake Gyllenhaal. Dark Matter is. I've been wanting to watch that.
Yeah, he's the prime suspect in the murder of his partner, who's also his lover.
His partner,
he's-
his lover. What do you mean by partner? Business partner? I thought you meant like his life partner.
He's a DA, district attorney, and
Oh.
she's like was his lawyer partner, and she ended up
Oh
dead.
yeah, she found some shit. He did that shit.
I may not go watch the. I may not watch the joint you just said at the movie theaters, Quiet Place, but I
Yeah.
am gonna go see that M Night Shyamalan Trapped. Was it the Trap?
Oh, really?
About the
I like M. Night Shyamalan.
The Josh Hartnett shit. Well, basically he got a movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
That's what I'm
came
ex-
out already.
No, it ain't out. I think it come out next week. I'm excited for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That
good.
look
They
like
threw
that's
the
gonna be good.
concert strictly to catch him because
Strictly to catch him.
he's a serial killer.
Yeah, that shit's gonna
My
be.
nigga
That's-
Kevin Costner got some shit out. I want to see that
Kevin
shit.
Costner?
That shit.
I like Kevin
Nigga old as
Costner.
fuck. That's my nigga.
I
but
like
still.
him.
What you mean? Kevin Costner be doing his thing.
Nah, he
I ain't
do.
going to the movies though because they say it's an hour. It's 3 fucking hours long. I'm not doing that shit in the theaters. I'll wait till that shit's streaming. But it's like he got like a 3-part like saga coming out. Probably like 9 hours. It's like some post Civil War shit. Sounds interesting. And I fuck with Kevin Costner.
I'm thinking about getting LASIK.
Yeah, if you blind, do that.
For sure.
I'm blind
Don't
as
be
hell.
losing
'Cause
your
I don't think I've ever seen you with
In the
glasses on.
water.
Right?
Yes, you have.
Maybe I have.
My-
Very rarely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always wearing contacts, but you definitely see me in glasses. I wore glasses on the show.
How do you feel about color contacts?
I used to have them
Yeah.
at King.
Oh yeah, you
Remember
did used to
that?
be fucking brown eyed and shit.
Hey,
You
hey,
eyes are not brown.
Yeah.
Or like green? Did you have some green ones?
It was Hazel. No, they was
Okay. Would you go back to that?
Hell no.
Why?
not, though?
Because putting color contacts in is kind of wild. Like,
It is.
Eh.
It looks- it
I mean,
looks
there's
cool.
a lot of stuff wild now. They
Yeah.
got fake asses and they inject this
That's
shit
true.
all in their
Yeah.
bodies and
I was,
faces and
Did you ever watch Masterminds? Was that Galifianakis in them?
I don't know.
You gotta watch this. It's about them robbing a bank. Fuck hilarious.
I think I watched that.
It's a good ass
It
movie.
sounds familiar.
When they robbed Wells Fargo.
I think I
Him,
watched
Owen
that.
Wilson,
Yeah,
Kristen
yeah,
Wiig.
I watched
Fucking
it.
funny.
I don't remember, but I watched it.
Mastermind.
But
Sounds
it
familiar.
was a part where they was putting Zach Galifianakis on the plane. Like he's wearing a disguise, and this nigga had like cat eyes. That shit was fucking
Cat contact.
Cat contact. I'm like, bro, niggas should start doing that shit because that shit is
Oh,
fucking
Zach
hilarious.
Galifianakis
that's
had me
crazy.
rolling, bro.
No, hilarious.
Classic.
What else is I want to see?
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think I got
Oh, I saw. Did you see the Gladiator 2
Oh,
first
the-
look? My boy Denzel look iceberg.
He
I ain't
look
gonna lie
good.
to you.
Washington?
Yeah,
He always look good. That
Gladiator?
He's a handsome old man.
It Gladiator
is.
too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Look
and
at this
Pedro Pascal is gonna be the
Slide
gladiator. No, yeah, Denzel be looking good.
Look at him sitting on the throne. Don't he look just icy? He look cool as hell. That shirt look like it feel great. That throne look like it's mad comf. He like
Who
he finna
did
treat
this?
somebody.
Really Scott?
Yeah.
This really Scott?
Really Scott.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice.
I don't know what
Wait,
the release
it's
date
so-
yet. It's
is
a
this-
Christmas, right?
From the Russell Crowe.
November
Yeah.
22nd.
Gladiator
dog.
2. November 22nd? Oh, so it's Thanksgiving then, huh?
Thanksgiving for
Really? I don't know.
You ain't like the first Gladiator?
I don't
That shit was
remember it.
Are you not
Epic.
entertained?
That shit was epic.
Are you not?
I'm gonna go back.
That's
and
easily the best depiction of Rome in its heyday that I've
Is
ever
this not
seen.
why we are here?
They made the Coliseum look so good. And that was 2000.
It was classic.
Imagine how that shit gonna look in 2024. Man, I can't wait.
CGI amazing.
I can't wait. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. But all right, man.
Put a wrap on it.
Thanks
Put a
for
condom on
listening. We always say this at the end of the video. Like, the likes really help us. Show some love so our video could be seen. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Hit the notification bell.